exhibition game between our 14U and 16U teams. The team wearing the road blues, led by coaches David Fleming, Daniel Jones, and head coach Jeff Rutherford, the 16U versus the team in the home white, led by assistant coaches Anthony Felder, John Terry, Chris Nethers, Anthony Neto somewhere, and head coach Michael Ledoux, the 14U. We all know who's gonna win this one, right? It's gonna be the Wolves! I hope you brought plenty to drink, because it's New Year's Eve. Now, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's play some hockey!
How about that? Just like that, we are ready to go here at the Watertown Municipal Arena. The music is loud. Hearts are pumping. Coach Neto's leaving. Coach Neto is back. Oh, ref didn't like that puck. Oh, it's another game puck. And here we go. Winning that faceoff is the 14U team. 16U coming over. Battle for it in the neutral zone. Elijah Johnson dumping it in. Nice save. Looks like a Brody McGregor starting in net for the 14U team. Now coming nowhere with it. Holding it in. Number 8, Logan Gilbert. Gilbert curling around. Gilbert in a borrowed jersey. Back behind the net. Players going down. Looks like Trayer and somebody else. Almost puck comes almost out. And now it does. Coming out, crossing through the neutral zone into the offensive end, Will Vokey. Vokey curling around back behind the net. Vokey sends it out to the circle. Touched up. Trayer. Nope, Gilbert. Gilbert pushing it forward. Gilbert with it again. Gilbert coming into the offensive end. Shot, save, Rutherford. Johnson, save by Rutherford. Johnson curling around, dropping it back to the point for Leclerc. Leclerc off the boards into the corner. Missed back there by Cole Steblin. Goes all the way around. Nick Neto taking it up on the far side. Neto passes over to Rutherford. Rutherford misses it. His dad's probably happy about that. Puck looped around by Steblin. Steblin into the offensive end. Steblin has Neto on him, and Neto takes that puck away. Neto moving up into the neutral zone. Can't get that puck too far past Soper, though. Now it does. Comes across. Reaching, stretching. Mr. Ledoux, and that puck goes out. That'll give us a face-off. Oh, it would be a face-off all the way down at the 16U end of the ice. Yeah. 16U coming up with it in the neutral zone. Leclerc off the boards, dumps it into the corner. Dallin watches Felder, take it around, gets by Neto. Neto taking it up now into the neutral zone. Neto sets to get around Soper, not able to do so. Puck comes back. Felder all the way across to Ledoux. Ledoux swings so hard in the neutral zone. Puck comes across. Leclerc dumps it all the way across to the far corner. Curling around with it back behind the net. 16U looking, shooting. Braden Trayer, save Brody McGregor. Face off to the right side of McGregor. McGregor's been out for a couple of weeks with mono. Fully recovered. Battle for that puck between Hance and looks like Johnston. Comes out. Gilbert. Gilbert goes down as he's barreled up against the boards by Gregory. Gregory sends that puck all the way across for Keegan. Keegan not able to control it into the offensive end. Coming back around with it, though, is Trayer. Trayer over by the dot. Shot goes wide. Hits the back of the net on the outside, though. That doesn't count, Mr. Braden Trayer. Sends it around. Up on the near side. Flicked out. Corralled in a neutral zone. The 16U team. Picking that up, Hance over the red line, and he dumps it in so he can go off for a change. Picking that puck up back behind the net is Bibbins. Owen sends it up on the far side. Held in, though. Nether's battling for it. Holding it long enough for Downey to get a piece of it, but not long enough. Elijah Johnson coming back with it. Sends it across. Picked up there, though, and sent out by the 14U team. Nethers pushing it forward. Nethers against Steblin, and that puck comes in offsides. Nethers taking that face off, draws it back. Sent up in deep by Jose Rivera. Up to the point. Dallin holds it off the board, sends it in. Picked up, sent by another shot in. Save by Parker Peralt. Puck leaks across through the crease. Picked up. Oh, held in by Mateo. Momentarily. Now that puck gets dumped in, goes back around behind the 16U net. Nobody there but 16U players. Comes out into the neutral zone. Price trying to come across. Price not able to get that puck past. Who is that? Myros flicking that puck up. And we've got a tripping penalty. I got it, Joe. (16U penalty, number 17, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 17, 2 minutes trip. Time of the minor penalty, 4:39. Gilbert coming down with this shot fired, goes high off the glass, comes around to the near side. Held in, though, by Soper. Comes out and cross Gilbert. Back by McGregor. Puck comes out, held in by Soper. Soper fires it in. Picked up in the corner by 14U, not able to get it out. Ledoux lets that puck bounce over his stick as Soper's popped it in. It does come back now. Goes down the length. Icing is waved off. Goes into the corner. Picked up by Leclerc. Leclerc curling around, coming back by the dot. Sends it all the way across to Gilbert. Gilbert misses it. Dallin in the neutral zone. Dallin over to Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin up on the near side, not getting it to Rutherford. Comes back to Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin flicks it up to Neto. Neto, it's behind him. He's not able to catch that pass. Dallin coming up now. Dallin goes down as he fell. Rutherford challenging that puck against Gilbert. Rutherford challenging it from the ground. Leclerc comes over, takes that puck. Leclerc challenged by Keegan, takes it into the corner. Leclerc passes up to Gilbert. Oh, Keegan goes in, out of control. Soper in control. Dallin holding at the blue line, off the boards, sends it in. Centering pass made. Oh, just out of Dallin's reach. Comes out to Van Brocklin, fires that shot, goes in, off the legs. It's down at the feet of Soper. He's trying to get it out. Everybody's trying to get out. Dallin comes over, tries to get it in. Van Brocklin holds it, fires it all the way across, sends it in. Taylor not able to get it as it goes off of somebody's leg. Picking that puck up is Johnston, not able to clear that out. Nethers fires it in, saved and covered up by Peralt. Nice recovery play by the 14U team. Certainly not as planned, but they didn't lose the puck. U team is making sure they do not play as aggressively as some of them do when they're on the high school team. This is being played at a bantam level of effort, or physicality, I should say. Physicality, a term coined by the late John Madden, a sportscasting and NFL great who just passed away earlier this week at the age of 77. Thank you to John Madden for everything that you have contributed to not only the sport of football, but broadcasting and announcing in general. Face off to the right side of McGregor, pushed forward by the 14U team, turned right back by Noah Price into the corner. Corralled by Dallin back behind the net. Dallin coming around, losing that puck immediately to Steblin. Steblin fires that shot. Deflected down, around. I don't even know if it made it to Van Brocklin or not. I mean, McGregor and Brocklin. Anyway, Mateo Delpy fires that shot. Saved by Parker Peralt. Oh, I need music. Oh, that puck gets deflected, goes high, drops right down in front where it was. Gilbert dumps it back to the corner. Tried for a centering pass. Soper grabs it, though. Nice attempt by Vokey. Nobody was there, though. Taylor going around onto the far side. Trying to make a play. That's not Taylor. Gilbert sweeping at that puck, trying to get it over to Johnson. Johnson has it now, tries backhanding it in. Stopped there by Vokey, sent out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Price. Price double team. Puck goes in. Played now by... I can't see who that is. Felder holds it, fires it in too soon. That puck is offsides. Hey, Joe. Yeah. Who's 36 for us? I was a 36 guys. No, on us. That puck goes over to the far side, played by Leclerc. Leclerc into his own end, looking, trying to make some room. Ledoux putting pressure on him, so Leclerc has to backhand it hard up against the board. Steblin plays it. Steblin sends it all the way across. Rivera going back to get it. Rivera backhands over to, I think it's Van Brocklin. Fires it up. That's going to be an icing. That'll bring that puck all the way down. Nice breakout pass to Gregory. Blake coming in, one-way shot. Oh, it goes off the post and comes out. Holy cow. To coin the late great. Scooter. On the far side. Elijah Johnson bringing that in with his feet as he crossed over. And now that puck leaks out. Gilbert has to send it all the way back across to LeClaire. Off the near side boards. Passed up to Trayer. Trayer out in the middle. Keegan coming back. Flicking that puck up into the offensive end. Chasing it down. Blake Gregory fires it around. Oh, and Gregory goes down hard. Ref to talk to him about the inappropriateness of that kind of hit in general, let alone in a friendly match. I got it, Joe. Just wait for him to turn, man. So it's only a one-man advantage. 16U team had to get 4 players on. 16U penalty, number 6, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 6, 2 minutes, rough. Time of the minor penalty, 9:57. That puck comes back. Corralled by Steblin. Steblin sends it into neutral zone. Carter Nethers, sorry. Grabs that puck, sends it back. Dallin trying to make some space. Dallin coming around. Dallin shot. Oh! Unassisted. "14U power play goal scored by number 39. Unassisted, number 39, unassisted. Time of the 14U power play goal, 10-0-3. First goal of the game brought to you by Power Play Podcast NNY. Shot! Rare, that goes wide. So first goal of the game brought to you by Power Play Podcast NNY. Make sure that you subscribe wherever you get your favorite podcast. Power Play goal brought to you by Power Play Podcast NNY, of course. One of the greatest, or the greatest, upstate, central, northern New York, hockey-focused podcast ever created of all time. Power Play Podcast, NNY. 3:18 remaining in this first period. Rutherford bringing that puck up. Oh, he falls down. Challenged by Noah Price. Dallin holding that puck in at the blue line, fires it. Goes off the leg of Cole Steblin. Comes all the way back. Picked up by Connor Felder, sent down far. Rutherford. Nope, Neto, sorry. Neto. I just saw the thick numbers. Steblin with it. Stopped at the blue line by Dallin. Neto covering for him, holding it now, and that puck gets covered up by Perrault. Face off to the left side of Perrault. Drawn back by the 14U team. Gregory drops it back for Hans. Hans fires it all the way around. Keegan dropping down as he tries to make a play on it back behind the net. Taylor comes around front, backhands. That puck gets deflected, goes wide into the far corner. Taylor laying down, making the weird attempt for a pass. Just kidding, that's a trip. Shot fired by Gregory. Save. 16U penalty, number 23, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 23, 2 minutes, trip. Time of the minor penalty, 12:37. It's a lot of stuff to do when you're the only person. Puck held in, sent around, back behind the net. Play there by Soper. Passed up to Steblin. Steblin taking it back into his own corner. Held in, sent back behind the net by the 16U team. Soper. Passes around in the corner. Battling for that puck are a few people. Hands holding at the blue line. Backhands it back in deep. Stopped there, though, by Luke Natali. Natali goes east-west. Nethers stops it, fires that puck up to Dalpy. Dalpy sends it in deep around back behind the net. Peralt throws his stick down. Comes out to Hans. Hans fires it into the corner. Peralt gets his stick back. Just trying to challenge the situation here, that's all. Puck comes out. Hans stepping up to try to steal that puck away from Steblin before he can get that puck. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. Less than 1 minute remaining. Vokey battling for that puck in the corner. He drops down, loses it. Soper tries back out, comes back to Vokey, fires that shot, goes high, gets deflected, stopped down by the defense. Coming out with that puck now looks to be Leclerc. Can't see his number, it is Leclerc. Leclerc coming around into the corner. Hans there. Back checking, sends that puck around, held into the blue line by Steblin. Steblin challenged by Myros. Myros clears it out. That's 36 right there, Joe. Hans with that puck. Dumps that puck in. Myros in the corner. And that concludes an exciting period of ice hockey at the Watertown Memorial Arena, home of Wolves hockey. At the end of one, it is the 14U team with 1 goal, the 16U team with 0. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia question is sponsored by Power Play Podcast NNY. The question is, who is the NCAA ice hockey coach with the highest all-time win percentage? Who is the NCAA ice hockey coach with the highest all-time win percentage? Your answer during our next intermission. Joe, what do you got? Who is it?
It's Bryce Rutherford, 36.
Who's 65 then? 65 is out there.
Well, he's wearing 36 right now.
Okay.
I don't know why. I know that the kid with the number 36 is Bryce.
I'll take it. All right, wearing number 36 today is Bryce Rutherford.
No, not for us. If Bryce isn't a white player, we don't have a white player. We don't either. Well,
All right, face off now. Braden Trayer and Number 65. Who's that? Braden Trayer coming in, crossing over, backing him up is Gilbert. Gilbert loses that puck, and Neto coming away with it. Neto has Ledoux in front of him. Neto crossing over, little dipsy doodle fires that shot. Save, pushed aside by Caleb Rutherford. Goalie switch for the 16U team. Bryce Rutherford trying to get that puck so he can get a shot off against his brother. That puck comes out to Felder. Felder fires it back in, deflected by Neto. Bryce not able to get a piece of it to get it onto his brother, Caleb. Coming away with the puck on the other side is Leclerc. Leclerc fires that puck deflected away. That goes up into the netting and will be out of play. That'll give us a face-off. Steblin facing off against, it looks like, Nate Taylor. Taylor draws that puck back. Picked up by the net, behind the net by the 14U team, sent around, get past. Oh, Keegan fired in by Bibbins right at the sternum of Bryce Rutherford, and he drops that puck down in front of him and covers it up for the save. Nate Talley sending that puck around, covered up. Steblin and Taylor again for the face-off. Taylor pushing it over to the wall. Comes back into the corner. Comes out off the skate. Bibbins into the neutral zone. Picked up and corralled there by Gregory. Gregory coming in, centering. Actually, he meant for that to be a shot, but went off the end of his stick. Whoops. All the way across, Gregory not able to get that bouncing puck to deflect it towards Caleb. Sends that puck across the neutral zone. Taylor not seeing it in time to get his stick down. Good thing it was hovering over the ice. Puck passed up to Gregory. Loses it in the neutral zone. Nate Talley coming away with it. Nate Talley turning around. Getting it over into the offensive end. Rivera taking a seat as he gets duped by the slick moves of Luke Natali. Centering pass by Price, not happening. Back to Price behind the net, sends it all the way out to the point. At the point, over to Bibbins. Bibbins curls up, fires. Pad save by Rutherford. Taylor clears that puck out into the neutral zone. Neto was coming on past it to Neto. Neto not able to handle that puck. Bibbins has it, turns that puck around, sends it all the way back. Rivera corralling, collecting that. Touched up to Taylor, to Nethers. Nethers coming in, turning, firing. Shot. Save, Caleb Rutherford. Dallin coming in off the bench. Slides in, curling around. He's back by the net, centering pass to Nethers, and nothing to. Oh no! Now it comes out to Nethers. Nethers had covered for him. Who was that in there? Oh, it was Dalpy. I didn't see him come on the ice. My apologies. Noah Price back, hands, fires, deflected, save by Rutherford. Nethers to Dalpy. Dalpy not able to settle that puck down. Bibbins picks it up, sends it out. Oh, hands over, stepping that puck. Bounces over, comes in. Covering for him, though, is Dallin. Dallin moving. Dallin has Price all over him. Dallin misplayed that puck, but still had Price far enough over to the side that it was an easy save by McGregor. Dallin up too deep in the neutral zone, but he was covered by hands. That's probably why he slid up like that, I'm going to say. Mystery man number 36, pushing that puck up into the offensive end. Hans has it. Tried firing up. That would have been a blatant offsides, but doesn't get it. Johnston, push that puck into the corner. Oh, Gilbert firing that shot. Save by Rutherford. Oh, no. Rebound. Yeah, save. No, the rebound went in. Oh, my God, I totally missed it. 8. So Gilbert peppered that thing in and slid it in through the 5 hole. Who knew? (16U) goal scored by number 8, Logan Gilbert. Unassisted, number 8, unassisted. Time of the 16U goal, 3:48. Score is now tied at 1 at 10:36 remaining in this second period. Gilbert again with that puck on the far side at the faceoff dot. Dingling, dangling, swirling, backhand shot. Save by McGregor. Comes out to the point. Fired in by Trayers. Another save by McGregor. Off the boards by by Rivera. Goes to Myros. Swings and misses. Gets that puck far enough up along, though, for Vokey to get it. Now that puck comes back. Retreating back is Rivera. Passes that puck over to Felder. Felder up to Rutherford. Loses it. Rutherford coming back to make a play on that puck. Rutherford getting his zone, passes up to Neto. Neto trying to get that puck around Bibbins. Barely able to do so, but right there is Steblin, and Cole plays that puck long, far, and across. No icing. Rivera has to chase that down in a relaxed fashion. Because of that, challenging him is Nate Talley. Or Steblin. Steblin. No, Nate Talley challenged. Steblin just came in and sat down a 14U play. Shot fired, gets deflected right out in front, goes high up to the glass. In the corner with it is Price. Price sends it all the way around, and Ledoux grabs it. Trey flicks that through the neutral zone. Chasing it down is Nick Neto. Neto tried centering it to Rutherford, ends up putting it on net, and Caleb Rutherford saves it, covers it up as his younger brother was challenging in to score that goal. Kind of surprised he didn't snow him. Battle for that puck on the far side. Noah Price trying to push it forward, and he does. Gets it out past Hans. Oh, grabbing that puck is Taylor. Tried sliding forward, but the 14U team was still offsides. Neutral zone battle. Trying to flick that puck up is Gregory. Finally does. Gets it into the corner. Sends it all the way around. Taylor collects it on the far side of the goal. Taylor with it back behind the goal. Battling with LeClaire behind the net. Taylor into the corner. Tried getting out to the point. Changes his mind. Centering pass. Picked off Steblin. Steblin sends it back behind the boards. Behind the goal. Gregory on the near side. Fires it in and around. Keegan not able to stop it. Taylor in the far corner. Noah Price trying to help it out. Hans stepping up to slide that in back behind the net again. Playing it back there is LeClaire. LeClaire backhanding it around. Stopping it is Taylor. Over, short side, shot, save. It's loose out in front. Oh, and that gets deflected and sent all the way out. That's going to be an icing if it's got enough juice, and it does. That'll bring that puck all the way back down. We'll finish listening to my stick. 8:13 remaining in this second period. Carter Nethers taking that face-off, draws that puck back for Connor Leduc. Takes that shot, goes over onto the far side. Mateo Dalpe plays it into the corner. Bibbins there, able to dish it out to his teammate. Coming up with that puck now is Braden Trainer. Trayer, sorry, not Trainer. Maybe I should play a Megan Trainer song. Anyway, that puck comes off the boards over to Connor Felder. Felder tries sending it out. Gilbert picks it off, brings it right back in. Out at the point, Trayer setting up his position. Trayer coming into the high slot, loses that as Dalpe deflects it away. Comes out to LeClaire. He fires it and goes off the legs of a defender. Trayer fires it in, goes nowhere. Dalpy sends it over to the boards. Trayer over there, trying to make a play on it. Comes out to Nethers. Nethers, it gets turned back right to Dallin. Dallin picking that puck up. Long pass to Leduc. Leduc able to touch it, but not control it. Into the corner it goes. Leclerc grabs it. Leclerc stops short, curls around to make some space. Gets that puck around over to Bibbins. Bibbins fires it around onto the near side, trying to dipsy-doodle it. He loses that puck, and Mateo turns and fires a trickily soft shot at Rutherford, and Rutherford saves it. 14U team trying to get dainty with that puck, and 16U clears it out. I believe that was Felt that fired it in, and fired it in offsides. Goalie change for the 14U team as Aiden Terry comes in to take over as his turn has arisen. Neutral zone face-off on the far side on the 14U end of the neutral zone. Won by the 16U team, fired all the way in, corralled by Van Brocklin, back around behind his net. He sends it around for Myros. Myros not able to clear it out. That puck comes in, goes wide. Terry watches it go by the net. Rivera with it, turns, fires it up, tries to get it to Myros, touched up by a 16U player. Comes out into the middle. 16U, that's Leclerc with that puck. Leclerc coming up with it. Tries for the long pass, ends up hitting his teammate Natali right in the back. Sending it back the other way is the 14U team. Chasing it down is Voki. Voki not able to catch up to it in the corner, and the 16U team sends it around. Holding at the boards was number 36, whoever that may be. Voki coming over to help, and that comes out, and Van Brocklin plays it in the neutral zone. Backhands it up. Stopped there by Steblin. Steblin fires it up, goes back to Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin over to 36, Mystery Man. Mystery Man passes it to Voki. Voki not able to grab it, and that's Leclerc. Turns, fires, shoots that puck. It was over Terry's head and over the net. On the far side, getting that board pass is Noah Price. Tries sending it over. Picked off in the middle, though, by Voki. Touches up forward. 36 chasing it down. And that's going to be an icing. Barely, but it is icing. 5:32 remaining in this second period. Face off to the left side of Terry, goes right to Terry, and he covers it up. Face-off battle almost won by the 14U team. Stopped by Bibbins. He fires it in. Goes all the way across the neutral zone. Picked up by Hans. Hans fires it out. Breakout pass. Long stretch pass to Trey Ledoux. Not able to control that tough pass as it comes to him. Coming over, Rutherford flicks that puck up. Neto has to turn around twice because he lost that puck. Rutherford passes it over to Hans. Hans fires it up off the boards, and that's going to be an icing. Way missed Ledoux, and that's sends it to an icing. Spend some time listening to some Rage Against the Machine. Johnson sends that puck in deep into the corner for Trayer. Trayer with it, sends it behind the net. 16U playing with it. Centering pass. Oh, and Gilbert misses it. Comes out. Ledoux ties up the defender. Not long enough, not hard enough for that puck to come out, though. Coming over to hold that puck is Johnson. Johnson oversteps it. Gilbert comes over behind him, though. Coming away. Neto trying to get that puck out, and he does. Neto through the neutral zone. Neto crossing over into the offensive end, fires that shot, and Rutherford saves it. Gilbert coming up with that puck. Gilbert cutting across center ice. Gilbert using the whole sheet of ice. Centering pass or a shot, and Terry saves it. Comes out in front, though. Picking that puck up is Taylor. Taylor coming out with it. Taylor into the neutral zone. Taylor has Keegan in front of him. Taylor loses that puck and just dishes it ahead, and it gets grabbed there by Braden Trayer. Trayer still with it, trying to come out with that puck. Gregory sending it back in. Corralling that puck is Steblin. Steblin fires it around back behind his own net. He comes all the way out into the neutral zone. Play there by Felder. Felder with that long pass ends up going right to Steblin. Steblin comes over offsides because Luke Natali had fallen down. Will give us a neutral zone face-off. 3:32 remaining in the second period. This game is tied at 1 goal apiece. Nethers facing off against Steblin. Puck's pushed ahead by the 14U team, and Peyton LeClaire fires it into the corner. Played around by the 14U team up to Leduc. Leduc trying to push it out. Gets dished aside. Goes all the way across the ice. Played there by Soper. Soper has Nethers on him. Coming over to help is Dalpy. Pressured up. These guys are really hanging out. They're getting close. Talking about New Year's plans. And Soper comes away with that puck. Comes out. Dallin has it. Dallin, board pass up to Nethers. Nethers not able to receive it. Goes to Steblin. Steblin over to Trayer. Trayer up to Price. Price loses it in his bench. Picking that puck up is Perrault. Face off on the far side of the neutral zone. Vokey lining up against Steblin. And coming in with that puck is Natali. Natali at the face-off dot gets it pushed aside. Goes out to Soper. Soper fires it in back behind the net. Dallin collects it there. Tries clearing it up. It gets stopped by Steblin. He fires it around. Goes behind the net again. Now Van Brocklin going around the other side. Van Brocklin fires it up. Gets past Myros on the far side. He has to chase it down, as is Vokey, and the 16U team fires it all the way down. Dallin picks it off, though. Dallin not able to control that puck. He's missing it. It's like his stick is an inch too short. Shot fired. Save by Terry. This face-off will be to the left side of Terry. .218 remaining in the second period. Again, tied at 1. Puck comes out to the point, fired in by Bimmons, deflected, save. Terry comes out, rebound, shot by Trayer, covered up by Terry. Another face off to the left side of Terry. Trayer lined up for the 16U team. He draws that puck back. Stepping up, though, to grab that puck is Neto. Neto driving forward, tossing Johnson to the ground. Coming away, Rutherford with it. Rutherford gets his brother's shot. Save! Right at 1:47 remaining in this second period. Just over 1.5 minutes away from the answer to today's question. Popped into the offensive end by Hance. Corralled by Taylor. Shot by Keegan. Save. that puck up, passes up to Taylor. Taylor softly passes it, goes right to Clayton LeClaire. Comes back, down with it again. Down off the board to Taylor. Right to LeClaire. Puccini finally pushing that into the offensive end. Taylor chasing it down into the corner. Taylor with it back behind the net. Taylor off the boards, around to Felder. Felder sends it back into the corner. Picking up there is Bibbins. Bibbins for the 16U team.
Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. 1 minute remaining.
Puck comes around behind Aiden Terry. Watching going to the corner and picking it up there is Blake Gregory. He loses it though to Noah Price. Dallin drags it back to himself. Up to Gregory. Gregory tries to get it out. Held in at the blue line though. Weak shot fired. Grabbed by Felder on the near side. Felder fires it out. Ice is really off. Doesn't go that far anyway. Taylor with it. High top of the circle. Tries to get it around Bibbins and he does, but coming over to pick up that puck is Peyton LeClaire. On the near side. Felder, low shot. Goes right to the street. And he clears that puck out. 7 seconds remaining. Hopefully Icy gets waved off. It doesn't even make it. Felder passes it up to Nethers. Nethers flicks it, and that will end the period.
And that concludes our second period of play at the Watertown Memorial Arena. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia answer is sponsored by Power Play Podcast NNY. Check it out where you find your favorite podcast. The question is, who is the NCAA ice hockey coach with the highest win percentage? And with a 0.873 win percentage, 443 wins, 51 losses, 25 ties since 2004, Plattsburgh State Women's head coach, Kevin Hooley. Kevin Hooley, the winningest coach in NCAA history. You can find an interview with Kevin Hooley eventually on the Power Play Podcast NNY podcast.
We're working on it. We're close to getting Hooley on our podcast. Last period of play, this game is tied at 1. Let's see who comes away with the win at the end of the next 15 16U team wins that face-off, drives it up, grabs it up there, he sends it in, and both sides. Face-off drawn back by the 14U team, goes right to Van Brock, and Van Brock takes it back into the offensive grab there by the 16U team, and coming out with it is looks like Stedman fires that in on net. Terry covers that puck back. That puck is 14U team. Myros at the dot, shot fired, goes back around behind the net. 60U team. Gilbert with that puck. Gilbert.
Go to it!
Gilbert.
Come on, Jay.
Or toe drag, get around on Myros, and into the offensive end he goes. That challenge back there by Hans. Hans pressures him into the corner. Sends that puck up to LeClaire. LeClaire fires that in. Glove save! Aiden Terry! puck gets deflected, goes into the middle of the zone. Felder battling. Gilbert fired, save, Terry, rebound, goal! Who got that? 2-3. Got that? 23 from 8? Yeah.
CU goal scored by number 23, Braden Schrader. Assisted by number 8, 23 from 8. Time of the 16U team's goal, 1:21.
Face off to the right side of Terry. Won by the 14U team, held in by the 16U team. Fired out and held in by LeClaire. He sends it back. Rivera with it. Rivera sends it across to Ledoux. Ledoux touches it, and stealing it away is Stevlin. Stevlin goes to the other side, passes that puck all the way across. Reaching and holding it is Bibbins. Oh, little kickback was Rivera. Drop pass by Price back to LeClaire. Stolen by Nick Neto. Nick Neto tearing down on a little breakaway. One way, the other way. Shot! Goal! Nick Neto answers with a goal of his own.
Unassist. Nice, wasn't it? He's got a lot of patience in that shot.
Rutherford, Digital Border.
Yeah.
14U goal scored by number 88, Nick Neto. Number 88 unassisted. Time of the 14U goal, 2:10.
Taylor in for that face-off, loses that puck, gets 16-18. Come away with that puck is Schrader. Going over to the far side, get that puck wide. Challenge by Dallin, and Dallin wins. Back into the corner, though, goes the puck, and Schrader has it. Dallin kicks away at it again. Dallin passes that puck up, held in at the blue line by Stevlin. Still fires that shot in. Saved by Neto. Oh, interference penalty call. Bring that face off all the way back down.
16U penalty, number 23, 2-minute minor for interference. Number 23, 2 minutes interference. Time on the minor penalty, 2:47.
And that was a hard icing call. This is USA hockey, not high school hockey. It would be allowed in high school because they're down a player. Can't do that. Carter Nethers taking that face off against number 8. Gilbert wins that face off, draws it back. Stevlin with that puck. Stevlin off the boards over to Elijah Johnson. Johnson puck off the boards, gets it by Rivera. Rivera coming back checking. Oh, Gilbert coming back too. Moving up in his case. Gilbert held in over at the side. Nice backhands around. It's going towards the net, and nice save by Rutherford. Dalby reading that clearing shot, pass, thing, and sends that puck back towards the net. Dalby's still over there on the far side. Puck comes out, comes across.
Good job, Connor.
No, that's a 6 Leclerc.
Your head up, Connor.
LeDuc, Connor LeDuc, who's that puck? Crossing over the blue line, dancing with that puck, drops it back to Rivera, winds up, fires, immediately hits the skate of Elijah Johnson, gets deflected into the corner. Dalby picking up that puck, battling against a much larger Cole Stemlin and tying him up. He does. Coming back to grab that puck is Gilbert, fires the ground, and Rivera stops it at the blue line, sends that puck back into the corner. Vokey, manhandled by Leclerc. Puck goes around. Gilbert with it. Gilbert coming out, passing out to Johnson. Johnson over the blue line and loses that puck as he leads on. Johnson drops it back to Gilbert. Gilbert going around, trying to make some space. 16 team is short-handed, fires that shot, goes back around wide. The teams are even. We return to even strength. Vokey with that puck in the corner. Drops it back for Rivera. Fires it all the way around. Myros in too deep on him as they return to even strength.
Stay high, Jake. Stay high.
Loki sends it all the way around to the other side. Picked up by Johnson. Johnson making some space, turns, fires that puck. Gets deflected, goes back up on the net. Van Rockland fires it around. Myros chasing it up along the board. Stopped there by Leclerc. Sends it back behind. Rivera grabs it. Ball pass comes out almost to him. Rivera has nipped away though. Dropped that puck off and stopped playing. Usually for those reach back and grab that puck up. Stopping it. Pass all the way to the other side. Vokey stabs at it, pushes it forward, gets around the defender, comes in, shot, saved by Rutherford. On the far side with that puck, looks like Steplin clears it out to Gilbert. Gilbert coming over to the offensive zone. Gilbert, high slot, curls around, centering pass, not able to get through as Dallin reached up and intercepted that pass, pushes that puck back behind into the corner. Puck cleared out to Rutherford. Here comes Price. Price looking, got his brother in his sight, stops, turns back, comes around, curls around, trying to control that puck at the high circle. Dallin here. Oh, Dallin just gets his skate out. So he didn't give up his usual prayer. Rutherford looks, passes over to Neto. Neto coming up. Neto, oh, that puck got away from him, and that gets covered up by Halo. .834 in the third period. Rutherford gets to the face-off. Draws that puck back for Neto. Neto steps up, corrals that puck, sends it back for Rutherford. Rutherford over to Neto. Neto trying to bring it in, gets sticked away by Bivens. Rutherford, right Neto. Rutherford trying to make some space to get that puck out to hands. Unable to do so, sends it back into the corner, picked up by Bivens, and he sends it around for his defensive pair of Leclerc. Leclerc. Challenged by Ledoux. Leclerc flicks it out, goes to Price. Gets that puck off the boards around Dallin. Pushed up, coming back checking though is Neto. Neto taking that puck around back behind his own net, makes some space in space he's got. Oh, goes by the single leaping stick of Vivian. Gets squished up against the wheels by Soper. Still with that, and gets that puck over to Rutherford. Rutherford shoots on Rutherford, and that's a save. And that's going to be a penalty on number 33, Soper. Not able to play on the puck. Last year that would have been all right. USA Hockey has changed puck to increase skill requirements. The move that is heralded by the NHL because this will force players to improve their skating and puck play ability. That check is so early on. We check.
33. 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 33, 2 minutes rough. Time of the minor penalty, 7:13.
And that is a power play goal by just waiting to see if there was an assist. 38.
What kind of time will you put back on that? He came out. Right. Right. Yeah, there you go. And that's for player 17. 17 is his 17. 17, right?
What's his penalty?
What's your penalty? Interference. Interference.
And a goal, right?
And the shot on that.
14U power play goal scored by number 38, Nathan Taylor. Unassisted, number 38, unassisted. 16U penalty, number 17, 2-minute minor for interference. Number 17, 2 minutes interference. Time of the minor penalty, 7:26.
That was mildly confusing. Trayer coming away with that puck. Coming back, grabbing it is Nate Taylor. He backed into
There you go, Keegan. There you go.
It's next to Keegan. He didn't even see it though. It's in there. Anyway, rallying that puck, has it in the neutral zone, challenge by Gilbert, back to the couple of Mick playing that puck is Trayer, and Trayer hits Leduc, and Leduc goes, oh no, Carter, that's Carter Nether as he goes down, but that was a play on the puck, it's just the way that they hit. That didn't feel good for Nethers. So Carter is holding his shoulder. Hopefully it's just hurt or shock. Broken.
That hurts. It may not even be dislocated because it's not going to pop back in.
Coaches are attending to him. Hey Karen, do you know who's wearing 36 for our team?
36?
Yep.
Someone must be forgot their jersey.
Well, yeah, you can go over and do it.
I'm not missing a name.
Remember, promise, come back.
Oh yeah, I know. So coaches are still tending to Carter Nevins. It does appear to be his left shoulder. Fortunately, there are trained medical professionals on the team providing assistance. 6:41 remaining in this period. U team is leading 3-2. Parker's mom is down on the ice talking to him. Hopefully Carter's going to be okay. The 14U team recently had an injury to number 20, Steve Mara, last game. Broke his wrist. So Mara is out. Appears to be the the season. Hopefully this is not a serious injury and Carter will be able to rejoin his team. If not this weekend, perhaps next. Medical attention in a facility that is equipped to handle such things. And we'll hear from him. Sincerest wishes, best wishes go out to Carter.
We got a rubber mate here.
Would you mind running this question? I don't know if she's going All right, we're back to hockey. So what we
This song is Iron Maiden. Carter best wishes go out to him and his family. That's the reason. No hockey player likes to leave you guys before a game. This puck goes all the way down, played there by Hans. Hans backhands it around. Gets to his run first, comes out to the blue line. First plays it, sends it up. Shot fired from the high slot by Noah Price. Saved by Terry. Cleared out by, looks like, Delpy or, no, that's Hans. Oh my God, he's much taller than Delpy. Cleared around, touched by Gilbert, comes out into the middle. Nick Netto fires that shot, saved by Caleb Rutherford. Face off to the right side of Caleb Rutherford. Bryce Rutherford taking that face off there, trying to get a piece of that puck so he can get a shot on his brother. Dallin holding at the blue line. Dallin stepping up at the high circle shot. It's the leg of Leclerc. Comes out and Trey Ledoux scores the goal.
14U power play goal scored by number 5, Trey Ledoux. Assisted by 65 from 88. 5 from 65 from 88. Time of the Wolves 14U goal 9:07. Timeout.
Yeah, supplication would be nice.
Timeout 16U.
Yeah, he's definitely been beat up.
This timeout is sponsored by Power Play Podcast NNY. Check them out on YouTube and subscribe. Check out the Power Play Podcast NNY Facebook and like and follow whatever it is you got to do. That'd be cool. Check out Power Play Podcast NNY wherever you get your favorite podcast. And don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Dan Dallin. Like the video, subscribe, comment below. All comments are visible by everyone, always. Face off won by the 16U team, drawn back, Noah Price making a play on it, sends it into the offensive end. Play there by the 14U pass all the way across. Myros coming out with that puck. Myros taking it into the offensive end. Get it past Leclerc. Leclerc grabs that puck in the corner, flicks it back over his shoulder. Stevlin with it. Stevlin sends it all the way across the other side. 36 making a play on. 36 is shooting and missing. Coming up is Trayer and
Price, but it's is that Will's son? Is that, no, I mean Will's son.
going face off, pushed forward by the 16U team around by Rivera. Rivera grabs that puck, tries to backhand it around the number 17 Stevlin. Now he's able to do so. Coming over to help Keegan. Keegan shooting to the puck. And Gilbert comes Gilbert. Gilbert on the far side. Gilbert using his body to maintain some space. Coming over is Van Brocklin, though, to take away from Keegan now. Keegan fires that puck. Picked up by 16 defenseman. Coming over, putting the body on, trying to get that puck. Coming over to take it, though, is... Who's that? That's Taylor. Taylor coming across over the goal. Taylor getting that puck around. Shot. Saved by Rutherford. Getting the rebound as Taylor centers it. Rutherford takes it across. It's caught between his pads, and that will get covered up. I'll give us a face off to the right side of Taylor. Dalby taking a face off for the 14U team against Johnson. Oh! What the hell happened? Dallin challenged by Bivens. Bivens wins. Bivens can do it that puck shot. Oh! Saved by Terry! Puck comes out on the near side. Played up by Neto. Neto coming over the center line. Neto going into the offensive end. That puck gets ditched aside, goes into the corner. Comes back. Bivens with it. Bivens trying to clear it out. Dallin right there. Dallin has his stick all wrapped up by Bivens. That puck comes back. Dallin recovers. Dallin gets Bivens. Dallin still with that puck. Off the boards trying to get it up for Neto out in the neutral zone. Ends up coming to Leclerc. Leclerc sends it all the way across the blue line to the other side. Felder fires. Ooh, hits Johnston. Johnston grabs it, backhands it in. Dallin going over to cover for his defensive mate. Dallin taking that puck back behind his net. Sends that puck over to... Let's see who that was. Oh, Neto. Price fires that up, and the 16U team is offside. Gilbert pushes that puck forward. Cleared out into the neutral zone. Coming in sliding. Rutherford comes in sliding feet first to get that puck. Ledoux, shot, gloves to side by Caleb. Comes over to Bryce, shot, and Caleb falls down, does a full body windmill, and kicks the net off its mooring to making sure that his little brother does not score against him. 2:55 remaining. 14 lead, 16-2. Bryce Rutherford uses the face-off, trying to get control of that puck. He moves it back a little bit for Vokey. Vokey pushes it forward. Grabbing that puck is Noah Price. Noah takes it back behind the post to the net. Passes it up to Gilbert. Gilbert grabs that puck and back to him. Gilbert still with that puck. Cross over into the offensive end. Gilbert still with that puck. Dalby tries to clear out, and it does. LeClaire fires it in. Goes in deep. Hans goes back to pick it up. Hans behind the net now. Hans fires it off the glass, holding it into LeClaire. LeClaire off the boards, up to Steblin. Steblin drops it back for LeClaire. LeClaire stabbing at it, has Vokey all over him. Vokey pushing that puck now. LeClaire is battling against Steblin. Puck comes out. Bryce sends it all the way across. Grab there by Trayer. Trayer with it at the blue line. Trayer trying to draw back. What is going on? Firing that shot is LeClaire, hits off the legs of Vokey and comes out. You know, before I think I said Mateo, it was actually Rutherford. Those guys look a lot better. Vokey stops short at the dot, drops that puck over, comes out to Hans. Hans fires it up. There are no teammates of his there. They're all wearing Wolves jerseys, so that could be confusing. 1:32 remaining in this game. That puck comes across, gets by Hans, over to the side. By the face-off top. He grabs it, fires it long, comes out, stopped by LeClaire, drops it over to Johnson. Johnson off the boards.
Come on, Jake.
Myros lets that puck go by him, chases down off the board, peels away at the last second, afraid of running into LeClaire. LeClaire takes that puck away. Passes up to Gilbert. Gilbert gets squeezed by Vokey and Hans.
Yeah, I like it.
1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Last minute of play.
Myros coming over to challenge, chase that puck down on the side. He goes down, still making a play on that puck. It squeaks out, comes out into neutral zone. It's going down far. LeClaire chasing it down, as is Taylor. LeClaire with it. The 16U team has pulled their goalie. 37 seconds remaining. Open net. 14U team needs to focus and not worry about shooting the puck and just control it. Running the clock down is more important than getting the fifth goal. Puck comes out hot, fired in by Steblin. Nothing doing, does not break through. Shot fired, saved by Terry. And that puck gets gobbled up, and that'll give us a face-off. 17 seconds left.
Here, keep playing a clean game, sir. Come on now.
16.7 seconds remaining. 16 needs to fire off 2 goals. Lining up for the face-off is Steblin. Puck gets dropped.
We don't know the
Gets driven over to the boards. That comes out into the neutral zone. You know, Bivens with it. Bivens pushes forward. Vokey all over him so he can't make that centering pass. Felder trying to pass that puck out. Not able to do so. LeClaire pushing it in. LeClaire with it. And that will end our period.
And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey at the Watertown Memorial Arena. I told you the Wolves would win this one. Congratulations, thank you to all players, parents, coaches, volunteers, scorekeepers. And a special thank you to our officials for making this game possible. Remember, drive safely, celebrate tonight safely. Happy New Year! I am the Dan Allen. Make it a great New Year's, everyone.
Oh, yes, bro.
Again, don't forget. forget to hit subscribe. I'll see you soon at our next game. There'll be at least 2 games on Sunday that I'll be broadcasting. Make it a great day. Hit subscribe.